First of all, I'd like to explain to everyone that I've been around in the profession for a very long time, as if this isn't obvious to you. My history with institutes, I was the former honorary secretary of CIPA. I was a former council member of CIPA. In recent years, I've devoted most of my time to EPI. My general inclinations are not to act as a capo di tutti capi, more as a consigliere. I prefer influence to power. And in terms of influence, I believe that what one could do is be in it for the long term. Long sustained pressure is far more effective than jumping up and down in reactive to the situation. Having said that, I'm extremely capable of jumping up and down when the occasion demands. I do believe in speaking truth unto power, and quite often in dealing with the EPO, we have to respond very quickly to their proposals. I see this particularly in terms of my role as the chairman of the EPO Finances Committee, where all of the papers we receive are at the very, very last minute, and sometimes they're innocuous, sometimes they are definitely not innocuous. And one of the virtues of the EPI is that we tend to try and make relationships with those in the EPO who are making decisions to try and gently influence the way they are moving. Because once a proposal is made by the EPO, it's damn difficult to oppose it. We can do this sometimes. We do this sometimes. And the last round of fee increases was one where we did this successfully. In terms of, I've been listening to what other people have said. I'm told I have to have a USP. I don't know what that means. Universal serial pontification or something like that. But in any event, one of the comments that has been raised is diversity and inclusion. I strongly believe in diversity and inclusion. I was trained by someone that came up via an apprenticeship route, not with a degree. I am fully and fervently in favour of widening entry into the profession, because rampant credentialism is my bugbear. People thinking that simply because they have a piece of paper, it entitles you to something. No, credentials just say where you've been, and they don't actually say whether you can do the job. Having said that, both in the UK and in the EPI, there are testing exams which mean that we can talk to our colleagues around Europe, knowing well that they know well what they're doing. Apart from that, I think that is all I really want to say, except vote for me. I've been there since 1993, I think it was. I want to stay on, although they are introducing term limits, and that's not to deal with me. This is just a general issue. I think that's me done.
Thank you so much, Tim.
Thank you.